Down the left side, good stick there by Murphy, but Jones able to re-corral behind his own blue line as he'll snap it forward. Curry right circle, fires and scores. Patrick Curry, 36 seconds into the contest, will give the Mavericks a 1-0 lead. Valley Firebirds, this is a Kansas City club. They have 10 players on their playoff roster under those AHL contracts. Back the other way, Walker for Borchert, and they score. 2-0 Mavericks. And that top line, which we talked about, had been quiet in games 1 and 2. Quiet no more as Borchert makes it 2-0 with 10:35 to go in the first. Mentioned the Steelheads, 24 wins on home ice in the regular season. As a turnover out in front, Koski backdoor, and they score. Idaho with another costly turnover in their defensive zone, and it's 3-0 Mavericks with 3:48 to go in the first. Plays for Kudla. He'll shake off of McLaughlin, drives back up to the blue line. Left circle feeds Murphy. Murphy holding on. Now looking for a shot. Instead moves it to the blue line. Harsh back for Murphy. Wrist shot. Score! Fifth of the playoffs for Wade Murphy, and the Steelheads are back within 2 late in the first. Duquette drops back. Hayhurst, wrist shot, blocker save made by Thompson, steered away to the far corner. McKenna back behind the cage. He'll feed Andreev up top. Max Andreev to the net, tipped in by McKenna, and the Mavericks back out to a 3-goal lead. Jaremko now near half wall. Back to the corner for Koski. Tried to work it to the high slot for Cotton, went off the stick of McCollum. And now a backdoor feed, and they score. Jaremko near half wall, Cotton all alone on the far side of the goal line. And David Cotton makes it a 4-goal margin. It's 5-1 Mavericks early on in the second. You actually told Everett Sheen that. You said you cannot have jerseys like that because I need to be able to read, right?
I did. That was the
Pelton Bice left circle, fires and scores! Steelheads are back to within 3 as Ty Pelton Bice gets his 5th of the playoffs and extends his point streak to 5 games. 4:44 into period 3. White wins it to the left point, Kudla. Near hash marks for Mastrodonato, far circle, Kawaguchi scores! Oh, baby! Idaho is now back within 2 as Jordan Kawaguchi roofs it upstairs on Cale Morris. And giving chase was Kudla, and it's back behind the net now of Cale Morris. Watch out here, Schoonbert stretched through the right circle, a wrist shot, and he scores. Back to a 3-goal lead for Kansas City as Bradley Schoonbert was left all alone out through neutral ice and was sprung out and beats Jake Kiley far side at 6-3 Mavericks. Allowing his wingers to swing. Up ahead, Merchant will one-touch it for White. Has Mastrodonato to his right. He finds him, he fires, and scores! Idaho back within 2 as Heat and Mastrodonato set up beautifully by A.J. White. And Mastrodonato with his 4th goal in his last 5 games comes with 4:51 left in regulation. As Register trying to play it past Jaremko, McCollum now fires and scores! Buckle up, baby! We've got a 1-goal game! Lyndon McCollum buries it! Now Curry to the near side, Borchert racing through the right circle, backdoor for Walker, and they score. Mavericks back with a 2-goal lead with 3:10 to go in the game as Nolan Walker buries it. And the Mavericks take a 2-1 series lead in a marathon finish right down to the final horn as Kansas City comes out on top by a final score of 7-5.